So first, I'm going to play this video. If this video is audible to everyone, kindly let me know.
Happy birthday, Tinku ji.
Excited?
बर्थडे तो हर साल आता है, वही होगा जो हर साल होता है.
जैसे फिर वही बर्थडे गिफ्ट.
थैंक यू.
ऐसे फिर से वही birthday song.
करेक्ट.
हैप्पी बर्थडे टिंकू जी, आईटी वाले टिंकू जी, ऑफिस के सितारे सबके दुलारे हमारे टिंकू जी,
सिर्फ आपके लिए.
टिंकू जी, हैप्पी बर्थडे.
टैग पर QR कोड स्कैन करें और अपने फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली के लिए पर्सनलाइज्ड बर्थडे सॉन्ग्स बनाएं. कैडबरी सेलिब्रेशंस. इस बर्थडे कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, कुछ मीठा हो जाए.
This AI generated birthday song means we had the background of this NLP. This is generating custom song for each one of us, right? Let's say I'm giving the birthday wishes to all of you in my song, right? I'm giving birthday wishes to the Ritesh, birthday wishes to the Vignesh, birthday wishes to the Sunny, right? In my own like voice, right? And the custom in with respect to your company name and everything. That is the part of this artificial. This is the what Cadbury has done in their custom song, right? You just scan the pic and create a personalized birthday song, AI generated birthday song, right? So this is the again customized birthday song, right? Is this? So I'm going to play the next song here. This video is relevant to the NVIDIA using AI in four-wheelers, right? And we will have to identify like what is the purpose of NVIDIA here, why, how it is using artificial intelligence, how is it relevant to data science and machine.
Between two companies, and that's NVIDIA and Audi. We've been at this for a good part of about 10 years, and we have really been hand in hand shaping the future of the automotive industry. If you look at the Google Earth that we introduced together back in 2010, if you look at virtual cockpit and what we achieved there, and of course both of our companies are very interested in automated piloted driving. This car has a very special set of sensors and a camera, and it's utilizing the NVIDIA hardware inside as well as artificial intelligence. And so it is actually learning the course as it's going, and with that knowledge it is able to actually drive autonomously around. And then halfway throughout the demo there is an obstacle that is brought the next generations of be doing the Z-Fast in the next generation A8, which will be in the marketplace by 2020. If you look at our partnership and what we've achieved, to look at the new frontier that we are embarking on together, and that is of course autonomous driving.
All right, so what is the new in this video? How this video is relevant to the artificial intelligence? It's going to identify the every time it's going to identify the obstacles while there is no driver inside the vehicle. It needs to be trained with the very fast speed. For this purpose, they are using NVIDIA, this kind of very giant company from USA, and it's using multi-processor for training their obstacles, right? In order to avoid the accident or any mishappening there. Did you connect this point, everyone? So this is the part of machine learning and artificial intelligence or deep learning, computer vision. You can see here, right? So maybe complex algorithm they are using, but they are using large processors. Now coming to video, I'm going to play. This video is relevant to the next part, right? How and we will have to identify what kind of relation is there with the data science and machine.
और सना, आज पूरा देश आपको देख रहा है, पूरा भारत आपको देख रहा है, और आप भारत की पहली ऐसी न्यूज एंकर हैं जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की टेक्नोलॉजी पर आधारित हैं, उस टेक्नोलॉजी के आधार पर काम करेंगी, खबरें बताएंगी, और आज आप पहली बार आज तक पर खबरें पढ़ने वाली हैं. तो मेरा पहला सवाल तो आपसे यही है कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
सुधीर, आपने मुझसे मेरा फेवरेट सवाल पूछा है कि मुझे कैसा लग रहा है. तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि आज तक पर मेरा डेब्यू ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट के साथ हो रहा है. और अब से हर रोज इस शो में
सबसे और पहले दिन मेरी तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपकी इस नई यात्रा के लिए। और अब आप हमारे दर्शकों को आज की बड़ी खबरें बता सकती हैं।
Yeah. So Sana is application of natural language processing actually. Whatever is there in the language form, it's just speaking. It's converting the the text into the sound, right? Into the voice, right? So text into the voice conversion is going to happen here, right? This is the conversion part of, and this is the roles and responsibility of. These are the roles and responsibility of Sana AI anchor, right? Next video is again very much interested. So it's correlated to again NVIDIA, which is providing like very supercomputer in all around the market, and we will see how this is going to impact realistic examples, right? I'm going to play this video here.
Hey guys, I'm Gerardo from NVIDIA, and I want to tell you today about NVIDIA Broadcast 1.4. In this new update, we have a brand new effect, eye contact, which is super cool because it will morph your eyes. So for example, here I can be reading at the script and it makes it seem as if I'm looking at the camera. We also have improved quality for a virtual background and the new vignette effect, which can be combined with background blur so that we do a cool bokeh effect. Go check it out at our website.
Useful to the news anchor.
News anchors, they are reading the news from the teleprompt and seeing somewhere else, looking at somewhere else, and like it will seem in the camera that they are looking at the camera only, right? This will be for the advertisement purpose also. For the actors, they don't have to remember very long dialogues, right? For the teachers also, teachers are giving the lectures, they are looking at somewhere else, they will be seeing some at location, and camera will seem it is looking at their camera itself, right? So I'm going to play the another video which is relevant to artificial takes over the real estate industry, right? We need to identify what kind of application is
building alone.
This may look like a whole lot of nothing.
As you can see, it's trying millions and millions of different options.
But that's just because we can't show you the numbers. It's new artificial intelligence creating the perfect mortgage for an actual homeowner, at least according to LoanSnap.
We're building a financial model for someone and showing them exactly how much money they're losing on a monthly and yearly basis, and then showing them how they could potentially fix that issue and save money in the future. Again, in seconds.
It's just one way artificial learning is taking over real estate.
95% of it is rhetoric, right? It's a popular term. People glom on.
For real estate agents hunting for listings in today's ultra-competitive market.
The traditional agent would go knock on the doors of a lot of homes. Now AI helps you.
Estimate claiming it now uses neural.
While predicting any future price of this real estate industry, they are using machine learning and deep learning, right? So artificial is taking over the real estate industry in all aspects. They are using machine learning algorithm to predict the cost. They are using deep learning to analyze anything. Right? Is there anything to add here? So if anything else you can add in this video relevant to real estate industry, you can write in the comment box and we will be discussing, right? So meanwhile, I'm going to I'm going to play the next video which is relevant to generative AI with Coca-Cola masterpiece, right? I'm going to play this video. Do we have any doubt, anyone? Okay, no, so then I'm going to play this video. So let me explain. We had so many images in this video, right? But these images are not actually true. They are not actually created or by drafted or crafted by some any designer or coral designer, but rather they are designed or created or generated by uh, algorithm. What kind of algorithm? So that they can play and they can accordingly. Once they are moving according to story, they have their own picture, right? According to the text, they are looking at the video, right? This they are converting the text into the video, right? This is the part of this generative AI. So, like you have heard the of Chat GPT. So Chat GPT is what giving the conclusion, giving the text which is not the existing, which is black free. The same way we are converting each story into the video. This is the part of generative, right? The next part we are going to discuss is all about the like why machine learning, right? Why we are going to understand this machine learning, right? Why this part is important, why we are going to focus more and more on the, right? I'm going to focus on this, right? In between, if you have any query, you can write in the comment box or unmute you, right? So what is the purpose here and where we will be using? The next part we will be using where we will be using this machine learning, in what circumstances we are going to use this technology, right? Okay, so you can see these are number of chapatis and weight increased, right? Suppose I consume 2 chapatis, my weight will increase in 250 grams, right? There are 250 grams weight increase hoga. All right. When I eat 4 chapatis, my weight will increase 500, right? Is this very crystal clear? The formula is very clear, right? In case I just eat 7 chapatis, my weight will be increased by 725 grams, right? Formula. In the same fashion, if I eat 10 chapatis each day, so after some time I'll gain 1000 grams in my weight. But my question is to each one of you. You can write in the message chat box also. Suppose I eat 12 chapatis. How much weight I will increase in few days? Anyone? Doesn't happen in the real scenario. Let's take another example. Number of COVID patients and death. Right. Let's say we have 12 patients admitted in the hospital, and out of 12 patients, 5 death occurs in a day. Right. This is the real statistic and the cumulative values there. In the same fashion, if we have number of patients and death occurring 12, this is the second day record there. I recorded second day from that hospital. But when I visited third day, number of patients increased 31, but death is again 19, but there is no relation between the number of patients and the death. No formula, right? So previously we had the formula relevant to this one, like wherever we had the y is equal to let's say x plus something 250, you can say, right? So whatever is there, this value, this will be 250, right? So you can find this relationship there. Just putting the value here and you will get this 1250. So this was the simple math and the like like the relationship. But in the real scenario, when you come to the COVID and that kind of statistic value, so 31 patients, 19 deaths are there. When we have 9 patients in the hospital admitted, 22 deaths are there, because these patients are also here and more patients are also there, right? But suddenly we check, then 7 out of the 7 patients, only 3 deaths are occurring, right? And you can see few deaths are, these deaths and these numbers are not having any relationship. In these two columns, we do not have any y is equal to mx plus c any relationship is not there, right? This is the reason we are using machine learning and data science in a realistic example. Can you see here? All right. So I'm going to move ahead with the more examples, with the more clarity, where we can use the data science and machine learning, where we will be using not like suppose again 53 patients are admitted in that hospital, 25 deaths will occur. So there is no relationship in the data set on both these sides, right? You can see 12 deaths are these 12 numbers is repeating on both these sides, right? When we had in the ground truth capstone area we had 12 and the deaths are occurring 19, right? So there is no formula for the same, right? So where we do not have any kind of formula, then we use machine learning and data science, right? And these are different cases like number of vehicles passed from toll plaza in particular time, let's say Monday. So if your like teacher or your manager is asking how many vehicles are passed, you cannot give any numbers. It will be again random. We have a stock price prediction or the suggested movies content based using AI to assess medical diagnosis, self-driving cars, predicting future weathers, number of admission in schools, have the Google Maps from the source and destination. Every time they are giving different timings based upon the timings and traffics and everything. Is this clear to everyone? How this machine learning is broadcasting and how it is working. So very first application is image processing, and machine learning is doing very good and excellent work. We have veteran scientists all around the world. Those are having system that can automatically, those are developing a system that can automatically classifying images of cats and dogs, right? So if you are giving any tag to an image, it will be called as classification. If you are giving classification plus localization, it is called cat, right? You are doing that. And object detection is again cat, dog, like you are giving each cat, dog object detection. And instance based like object detection is called instance segmentation. All right. So this is the part of my like single application. Manufacturing, machine work, right? So this you can see this robot, these robots are doing monotonous work. क्या कोई वो पेंट कर रहे हैं, कोई वो प्रिसीजन से लॉक डोर लगा रहे हैं, or they are doing some calculation. So is it the part of machine learning? Are we using machine learning? That's a big question. So we are going to illustrate more about the differentiate between machine work and the machine learning. Machine learning is not for the single kind of work where there is no challenge, right? They are just started. They are just machines. They are just robots. They are designed to do same kind of work. अगर उन्हें पेंट करने के लिए बनाया गया है, so you are giving the size of the vehicle horizontally, vertically, x axis, y axis, उतने एरिया पे ये पेंट करेंगे and just finish it. In the same loop, they will repeat the work, repeat the work, repeat the work, repeat the work. अगर आप किसी दूसरी व्हीकल इनको दे दोगे, मान लो ट्रक दे दोगे, they will they will do it wrongly. वहां पे ये गलत कर देंगे, right? Because they are designed for a particular frame, particular work, particular team. कोई चैलेंज नहीं है, कोई लर्निंग नहीं है. Are they learning anything new? Are they learning anything? Okay, so what we have learned here. Okay, so coming back to the part, we had the machine learning, we had the monotonous work here. There is no learning. It is just the machine work, not the machine learning. It is just automatic assembly line. They are doing the same work repeatedly in the looping in the same iteration, but not the learning part here, not anyone. So image classification is the machine learning. But manufacturing work is part of manufacturing, not the machine learning. They are just doing on the basis of precision measurement, right? Now, spam email classification, of course, it is the part of machine learning, but there is difference between machine learning and artificial intelligence. So, virtual assistant (VPA) is it the part of machine learning or artificial intelligence? Good, really appreciable and remarkable. Uh, they are just scraping different websites and giving the output on the basis of history, on the basis of giving commands. They are doing just what we are doing. Yeah? They are just searching. They are not giving a new output. कोई नया गाना नहीं बना रहे. If they are producing any new songs, then it was the part of machine learning. They are giving old output, right? Out of the old, like finding the hunt from the like bushes, right? So yes, spam email classification, whether it is spam or not, this is the machine learning. But like how they are spamming by their words, by their keywords, natural languages, right? But when we use VPA like Google Assistant, Siri, Amazon Alexa, this is part of artificial intelligence, not the machine learning. This is the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning. All right. So here is the entire picture: artificial intelligence, then comes machine learning, then come deep learning, and here is the one more catch. Like, what is the next part here? This is the generative AI again. Now this is again the booming area. Generative AI, right? So this generative AI is the next advanced part, right? And another thing, we had seen the chat GPT and the almost various part here, right? So this chat GPT is the part of new era where we are learning a lot of things and we are generating assistant, right? So on the basis of given history, we have given. So task not necessarily requiring machine learning. Like what is not actually machine learning, right? Sorting algorithm. Is it the part of machine learning? Okay. So is it the part of artificial intelligence? And next question is no, it is not the part of, neither it is part of machine learning or neither part of AI nor deep learning, right? Nor AI, nor ML, nor deep learning. It is just data structure, just DSA, data structure and algorithm, right? Playing games like tic-tac-toe. Yes, it is the part of artificial intelligence because it's a following a rule, set of rules, constraints are there, and then giving the certain output and winning and losses are there. Basic text search is the part of artificial intelligence, not the given of any ML or deep learning, right? When we have certain searching part, then we provide it whether this part is matching or not, right? Difference between basic mathematics and artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence when there is randomness in the data set. So we had two data set, first data set and the second data set. The difference is there. We had randomness in the second data set. There is no correlation between the death and number of patients. Okay, so then we had seen the real scenarios where we had for the real example. Then the what kind of different image classifications are there. We have seen in work and learning. We had seen work in robotic arms, monotonic work, and values. We had seen how machine learning are identifying keywords, giving the sentiment analysis, then like Siri, Google Assistant, and Alexa, artificial intelligence, and spam or not, and the different subsets of technology, generative AI, ChatGPT, deep learning, machine learning, artificial intelligence, then sorting algorithm, like games like tic-tac-toe, text search, other different parts are there.